Hey everybody, welcome back to TheUnusualMaw. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. That means it's Wednesday, that means we're playing Cyberpunk. Let's get into it. I think in between last episode and this episode, if I remember right, well, at the end of last episode I went in and I scrapped all the junk that we had. Let's just make sure that's still a thing that I did. I think so. Most of it anyway. There's a couple things I kept. Yeah, like these $750 earrings. I kept that. We crafted some weapons too, I believe. I also put in some upgrade points because I got some scalps from crafting. So we made this weapon, and I think, to be honest with you guys, I had to put a point into crafting too to make stuff. Is technical ability? Yeah. Allows you to craft rare items. So you have to put some stuff in here. I was reading that crafting isn't really spectacular in this game, but I don't know, the weapons seem they were better than the weapons that we had, so I did it. And then I went back to the apartment here and stored all of our clothes, I believe, because I kind of want to keep that. I don't know where our storage box is at. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so I kept all the clothes. I guess I put a knife in here, too. We probably want to keep that, right? I don't know why that's in there. Yeah. So that's what's up. I don't, it's been a week since I played. As usual with these games that I play on this channel. So I don't know exactly what we're doing. A quest, I'm sure. The heist, paid in full. Pay off your debt to Victor. We don't have that kind of money. 2,100 eddies. We don't have that. We tried to do this one and we got our ass kicked, so we're not going to do that. Whenever we see Wakako and walk into that... Oh, we have to wait for the lockdown to end on that one. So I guess we're just doing the main quest then. Head to the afterlife. There's only one door you got to go open in Night City. And that's the door to the afterlife. Once you cross into that world, peeps will step aside for you everywhere. Dex couldn't have chosen a better place to pre-game before the heist, am I right? Afterlife's a sign for us, Chica. I don't remember what that is, Afterlife.
Got another dry, sun-filled week.
But I guess that's where we're
your
going.
Way, Night City. But
We could do quick travel. I don't think we're going to do this. It's like a sell thing. So let's sell our earrings while we're here, I guess. See how this works. Junk. Sell junk, J. Yeah. It's pretty good money. And let's go to the afterlife. Whatever that is.
Still nothing?
This was the quest giver. What have you got on sale? What do you have on sale? 208 DPS. That's a lot of DPS. Versus our... Nothing, but I mean, that's the most DPS we got. That's pretty good. 205 for 200.5 for a bat. Looks like he's got all melee weapons. 204 for a pipe. We're not going to buy anything. I didn't even look at the prices, but...
Stages of food production, we bring you bottom.
There's a gun store.
Alright, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Show me the inventory. Sniper rifle. I mean, they do have better weapons, but they're all common, it looks like. Or, uncommon? I think they're uncommon. The green ones are uncommon? Yeah. Oh, that's a legendary. Unity, I think we have one of those. Okay. Whatever. We gotta save some money to pay off Victor. So we can... I mean, what does our plan do again? I don't remember. It's bad. We're still getting a feel for the game. Yeah. I thought about playing another playthrough on the side just so I could get the hang of the game and work on some of the other achievements. I don't really want to spoil the story. The first time we're okay. I mean, it's pretty cool how busy the city is right now. Are we going to run 175 meters? Probably not.
You know what? I can't talk right now.
Let's call the
I'm
vehicle.
on duty.
Is that our car there? No.
I'll call you.
B. Is that our car there?
Arasaka will save us!
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, did you see that bug city there? That was kind of weird.
Goddamn death sentence.
Yeah, I'll tell you everything.
Sure.
It's a pause game.
Inside, she'll blast herself.
Hell of a good cop, too. Got her heart in the right place.
I mean, you're gonna have that, I guess. I guess. I actually don't know. We're basically right there.
We will make them suffer.
Park here.
Greed
On the street, I guess? Fine. You say you're open, but can I go in? I saw people walking in there. I definitely don't want our weapon out. How do I put our weapon away? I guess that's good enough. There was a quick travel here, I guess, but...
Sí, mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Okay. Wait, what's that? I thought oh, it's tab. Just looking for some quick items here. Yeah, I don't really see anything.
No.
Wanted in Night City. So how do I arrest this guy? Can I arrest this guy? I don't know.
Yo también te
Oh,
quiero.
it's Jackie.
About time, chica.
That's hilarious.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys.
Yeah.
It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dex.
We have arrived. The major leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, chica. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah,
Yes.
come on!
I don't know what we're doing here. Sir? He's a merc.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
Told you that myself.
Oh, really?
The struggle of O'Neill Station. The European Space Agency, ESA, started out with the seemingly noble intentions. Will open the door to the universe, the solar system, a home to all, and so on and so forth. It didn't take long for these catchphrases to reveal themselves for what they truly were. Colonial ambitions wrapped up in lofty ideals. We, the builders and first inhabitants of O'Neill 1, have witnessed this firsthand. The ESA sent us into space with promises of new life and a better tomorrow. Instead, what lay in wait for us was a complete lack of freedom and backbreaking work in extremely dangerous conditions. We would have pulled through. We would have toughed it out for the greater good. Excuse me. If only they treated us as human beings, informed us of their decisions, listened to our concerns and requests, but the ESA ignored us. The consequences were inevitable. In 2022, after completing construction of the station, our situation was critical. Station management demanded 18 hours of work every day, 7 days a week, from everyone, regardless of age or health condition. Our peaceful protest was met with the disproportionate use of force, which included stun guns. They thought it would break us, just like the countless protests that broke back on Earth. Thing is, out here it's not so easy to call for reinforcements. Workers outnumbered guards 40-1, and one stun gun charge held only 15 rounds. The ESA's management had effectively shot themselves in the foot. It was over before they could realize. Only 7 hours passed before O'Neill 1 and O'Neill 2 had declared independence, became the first nations established outside of Earth. Dope. What's he wanted for? Assaulting a public official. I'm gonna need this cue. Whatever this is.
Okay. What do you want?
Welcome to today's local news on NF54.
Whom are you,
This prestigious award can be attributed to
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells. Friends of Dexter Deshawn.
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
access to stimulant pharmaceuticals.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks. Stay ahead of you, yo.
Any loot in here? Probably some, right? There's some. Soup.
Ro told me you.
Now about the Eddies.
Who's paying me, Jack?
6th Street. What?
Nothing. Running up some
Joe Teal's What is $60?
Yeah. I'm sure.
Hanging out in the bathroom yet?
Your license has been revoked.
You need all these ashtrays?
You got a ghost out of there. Got it?
No fucking way! I want to talk to Wakako.
So call her, dude. She's sure to want to know your mind on this.
Yeah. Secret. Is this a locker? Oh, okay. Elastic sturdy hem stitch pants. We'll take it. I imagine we're only going to progress the story here if we drink. Is this Jackie? Cripson Squama, wait. Take any of that stuff?
I won't buy anything from you.
Alright, what's on it? You guys got any loot laying around?
Seriously thought you'd dig over this. Arrogant best idea was a quick scratch. Next day, I was a pariah. She coming over.
Okay, let's get drinking.
Night City.
Sit down.
Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhead. All that in those schools. Fell asleep on that sandbar.
Sit next to Jackie on the train.
Looks like we're up.
Jackie, I owe Victor some money. Can you,
See that old lady there?
Huh?
That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
I don't see.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
I don't see her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
You got Jackie to pay for it.
Oh, Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Maybe.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
The character models are pretty good, don't they?
Rings are named after our regulars.
Look like real people.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century.
Longer.
Gotta be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
This is nothing. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Fit out with us.
Beautiful tradition.
I guess there's no such thing as living legends, yeah. Drink the Night City.
This time's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Nothing but the final flourish.
Hitting the major leagues.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the
bullshit.
rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh,
I'll remember that.
She didn't write it down. You
Heard
guys
from
notice
Dex's
that?
latest finds.
just biz, no big deal.
She didn't write that.
Mr. Deshawn, see you now.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Yeah. Turbo Dragon.
Same here. No, in the ring. Some kind of exotic shit. Kempo, ninjutsu. Think you could take me? Drop me?
Yes. Jackie, I can. Alright, guys, I gotta do some reading. In the shadows of mega buildings, one could say we're living in stable times. The Fourth Corporate War is ancient history. The Unification War is over and done with. And Night City is a free city. A jewel embedded between two Californias. Living here, you might have the impression that everything is okay in the world. But look around. The world is not okay. Despite technological recession between 2020 and 2040, reducing global pollution levels, humanity is still facing monumental existential threats. Climate change is turning into climate disaster. Its effects are irreversible and dangerously unpredictable. Hurricanes, tornadoes, droughts, floods, natural catastrophes are growing in strength and frequency across the continent, leveling entire regions. Access to clean water is becoming increasingly more scarce, as well as fertile land. Hunger and starvation still reaps a bloody human harvest in Asia and Africa, where corporations had no interest in building vertical hydroponic farms. Meanwhile, advances in cyber modification have given rise to a new problem, cyberpsychosis. And though we've been aware of cyberpsychosis for over half a century and know that incidents of cyberpsychosis are inextricably linked to a person's level of implementation, we still do not know why some are more prone to carrying out violent attacks than others. Let's not also forget that the more serious issue of mass inequality, record high crime rates, including in places like Night City, and social unrest linked to immigration in almost every corner of the world. So I ask you again, look around. You see all these problems in Night City already. Maybe you're standing in the shadow of a mega building and you think, Night City is Night City. The rest of the world's problems don't affect me, right? Right? Well said. I hear what you're saying, CD Projekt Red. Oh, by the way, I think in one of the previous episodes I said something like, I think CD Projekt Red is based in Iceland. Because I was trying to figure out where the Witcher story came from. They're actually based in Poland. That slipped my mind and it was bothering me that I couldn't remember, so I had to go back and...
In here.
Just getting loot. Don't mind me.
That's right.
I mean, that looked like loot to me.
Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce.
I'm gonna need that suit there, Dex. Dexter Deshawn. do I get in this?
Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Finally.
I have to read
First
this.
time in real space.
I got a
And the
tuxedo.
Flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
We're bringing on the bot. Okay, let's read this real quick. Delman Transport Services. Delamain. Need to be on time for an important meeting? Don't worry. Don't want your valuable tech to fall into the wrong hands, or maybe you just don't like crowds. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door. Our corporate transport service is a fleet of over 20 armored cars, ready and waiting to bring you to your destination in comfort and security. We guarantee secure transport for individuals and packages in the Night City area, quality that goes hand in hand with speed, professional customer service, specifications to suit even the most demanding clients, discount for loyal customers. You say that most accidents happen in the home. They're wrong. Did you know that over 82% of crimes and accidents happen on the streets? Thanks to Delamain, you'll never have to worry about that statistic again. Our clients' comfort and security is our number one priority. We hold all safety requirements certificates. We don't ask questions. There's no sound more beautiful than symphony of hostile bullets bouncing off of our armored windows. Try the Excelsior package and enjoy our maximum security option. Safety is the one luxury you can afford. So what are you waiting for? Order a Delamain today. Delamain, leave your problems at the door. Sorry, Dexter. So we got a tuxedo and we're leaving the
Alright then.
the Flathead.
Set your butts down comfy.
With the scabs bug. Oh, that's the girl from the
Sweet booth. It's soundproof.
Jackie.
The simulations.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
She wants to cut you loose. Ooh.
Go on now.
Well,
don't
as
be
I
shy.
could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza,
Better not let that out of the
inside,
bag.
from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
Maybe we should have.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings.
Do we tell the truth here? I don't
One
know.
night, sipping Champaradis with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5?
That's what I'm
Some
saying,
part of the
Dex.
equation's missing then, clearly. That's why y'all gotta fix her. Anyone try to fuck you, they first gotta fuck their way through Dexter Deshawn's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
There was something else.
That's...
Parker made me another offer.
Another offer?
Uh-huh. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot and even 50-50.
I see what happened.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich.
I don't know if I
Clients
should
never
have said
learn
that,
to
but
do that.
I'm sure that won't have an effect.
I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V.
You got me, Dex.
You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
It's kind of what I thought too.
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies.
Why are
Not
we
a
after
one.
Relic? I don't remember.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
What's the relic? What kind of cover you get us? I think I get it.
All clear to me.
Perfect. I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
Ah, there we go.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
10% for being honest.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, team.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
Sucking
You
on
sit
air.
tight, heads down, because old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet. So don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk. Your chariot awaits outside.
Okay.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
I'm good. No questions.
I wonder if they're going to strip us of all of
Let's
our
get to
weapons
work.
here before we get in the car if we have to manually do it.
So you ready to get going or what?
Yeah, I guess so. We got nothing else to do.
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
So being honest, they're netted us 40%. If we'd cut out Dexter, we would have gotten 50.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
You have a tux on?
Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I've been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Okay.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
What's got you so antsy?
We know what the Excelsior package is. We read
Hang on.
the,
Watch this.
Sure.
Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, we'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
Thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
How's that? That's probably 20%, right? With Jackie Boy.
This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get overly excited.
Hmm?
Haven't gotten there. Not yet. I know, Jack. Kind of feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
This isn't gonna go well. It is foreshadowing right here. I don't remember what the relic was for, though. It's kind of annoying.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
Nearing our destination.
Yep, gotta tell me.
And?
Got static. Say something, Mug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Sure.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck.
I guess that
I
was
shall
worth
wait
paying
here
an extra
for your
money.
return.
It's finally happening.
I mean, we had to do it to fit in.
Almost
Right?
forgot, no iron, huh?
I may have like 5 weapons.
All right, Hannah.
Welcome to the N54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan.
Hold on. Let me grab the Flathead.
It's kind of a weird looking car.
You'll never guess who I was driving today. The mayor.
Yeah,
Up front, bug.
Remember, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki, military tech department rep. Papers are for the Flathead.
I need those flowers.
Welcome
That's
to Konpeki
it.
Plaza.
Hello.
Third car was for a Puma.
Always looking for loot, guys. I see it. Oh, it's a shard, isn't it? Join Netwatch. Tracking down Netrunner renegades, combating demons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks. Daemons. Entrusted to the special agents of Netwatch. If you rather lose your eyes than your deck, but an encounter with Mephistopheles is just another Mephistopheles. That's Mephistopheles, right? Yeah, Mephistopheles is just another walk in the park for you. Maybe it's time you joined our team. Here's what you can expect to contribute as a Netwatch agent. Patrolling all public access levels of the net, tracking and eradicating illegal netrunner activity, hunting down dangerous rogue AI, exploring and neutralizing threats in the oldest parts of the deep net, prohibiting the movement of people and AI across the black wall, assisting in the expansion of network secure net space for public use. Thanks to Netwatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious demon threats. That's demon, right? I think I've had this conversation on this channel before. I want to say that's daemon, like as in a daemon, like a thread, but I think it's actually demon. Let's look it up. It's gonna annoy me. Daemon. Take your time, Firefox. I've got all day. Daemon. So I thought demon was Demon. I think that's daemon.
Demon.
No, you said demon. Yeah, I think that's. I remember that's how it was. We determined it was pronounced when we looked it up last time. Computing. Yeah. Okay. A background process. Yeah. Requests for services such as principal and your file transfers is dormant when not required. I would say you pronounced it daemon, not demon.
Demon. Okay.
All right, so I learned something today that I think, yeah, good. Where was that? Further use approved search engines and use other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious demon threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data forts, safeguard our information, and arrest dangerous cybercriminals. Do you have what it takes? Apply today.
Yeah, that's big. Welcome to Konpeki
Nah, there's no
Plaza.
good
Please come through single file.
Go, Jack.
You got it, home. Sir?
Holmes.
Hold on.
What's in the big giant case?
Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
You are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, ma'am.
Job updated the heist.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please.
She painted gold
The
or she a
name
robot?
on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Apologies. Perfect.
only hotel staff
I'll
are
go ahead
authorized
and
to be.
notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
Oh shit.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42.
I wonder what would happen there if we missed the.
One more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Hannah.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Better get going.
I need this ice bucket though. For sure. Champagne bucket. Yeah. Alright, Jackie.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it.
What's out here?
Rachel Zacharia?
The one and only.
What's the point of all this? Something to look at? Just a guest, okay.
If those cocksuckers out there can demand shit just because they're paying, then...
It's the first aid kit I kind of want. Let's follow Jackie. This is actually any loot in here.
I'll sure as shit remember. Shit. Why do I have to go gawking in there?
Bar don't look too shabby.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Is this what we're supposed to be doing, Jackie?
We
Drinking?
don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Sure.
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
Embargo. How does it fucking concern me? The garage I mentioned.
Just take a quick loot patrol here.
No.
Containers.
I can let the Cuban thing slide, but not Nairobi.
Farida, I didn't have anything to do with it.
今のままじゃブレインダンスはダメだと思うんだよな。
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good! Because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
Barkeep's right. You've had your fill for today.
Guess so. Besides, what's a man supposed to do?
例えば嬉しいけど
I'm gonna get some sleep.
落ち着いてるけど
What can I get you, baby?
Let's
see what you got.
I mean, it's just gonna be drinks, right? We don't really need any drinks. Nah. I don't think we do. Check out the hotel bar.
Hello? A Bosch, a Manet, 2 Basquiat miniatures. All sucked out into the empty void of space through a hole in the station's body.
Everyone who's anyone in Night City will be there. On my yacht.
Now, I'm not taking a really good close look at these people, but they all seem to be very different.
A private jet from Seattle. Chic. Very. And appreciated even more. Must have cost a pretty penny.
I wonder if they went in and modeled all of these individually, or they did like a somehow randomized to get different. Or there's going to be a lot of reuse, and they just mask it well enough that you don't notice them. Shoot to see how they pull it off.
Hey.
ああ、すいません。今時間ないんで。
Oops, I actually wanted to just...
Pain? You said it.
Okay, I guess we did it.
I'd like to try something different today.
Just go run to the hotel full sprint. Is T-Bug calling us? Oh, she can just hear us, I guess. My phone is unavailable, apparently. Hello. Jackie had to look around. Oh, this looks like a loot here. I mean, what's kind of weird is how crazy can the clothes get and still upgrade as the game
What, huh?
You know, like when we get to mid-game, I mean, what kind of clothes are going to give us like 400 armor without being like outrageous? I suspect it's not going to work that way. Should we go in there? I just want to just punch one of these people, but criminal scum, Jackie. Let's see, Sham Paradise. Okay. I always had a little bit of loot like way back here. It is right there.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Can I jump off this? I wonder if I can. Ooh, it kind of looks like I can. I'll do that. Am I suppose we could save it? Just see what happens. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. I'm curious. Save game. You guys can see it's 5 o'clock in the morning here. Level 6 street kid. I just insta-killed us here. Yep. I'm a little surprised they didn't let that that whole thing play out. I guess it's easier to handle if you just cut it short and you don't have to do like the splat animation. Maybe, I don't know. Alright.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night.
Is there free stuff in here?
Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers. Now you fire up the Flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Flathead prep to go.
Almost there, Chica.
I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the Flathead looking?
All set.
Alright, let's read this stuff. Bouchard, Tame Dragon, a biography of Yorinobu Arasaka. In many ways, the story of Yorinobu Arasaka resembles an ancient parable. The younger son of one of the modern world's most powerful CEO renounces his heritage, forfeits his birthright, and instead chooses a rough and tumble life of the streets of Tokyo, only to later scamper back home to the warm, sheltered bosom of his family with his tail tucked. At least, that is the story most have pieced together from the official sources. Why did Yorinobu betray his father in the first place? Why did he return? For several years I dug deeper, followed leads, reached out to his former friends and acquaintances. Slowly I began to unearth the answers to some of the public's most burning questions. Yorinobu was born in Tokyo in the early 21st century, the first child to Saburo Arasaka's third wife, Michiko. By all accounts, he seemed a happy child that grew to become a pleasant young man, that is, until his graduation from the University of Tokyo at the age of 21. Following the ceremony, the Arasaka family threw a party in his honor. At some point in the evening, Saburo invited his son to his study for a private conversation. What transpired there is wholly unknown, but after corroborating varied accounts, it is clear Yorinobu must have slipped out from the party in the estate only a few hours later. Gone. Whisper in the night. Over the next few years, various eyewitnesses spotted Yorinobu in the company of a named group known as the Kotetsu no Ryu, or the Steel Dragons. As part of the youthful rebellion, he purposely involved himself in altercations with the Arasaka agents, promoted anti-corporate slogans. After his family eventually confirmed Yorinobu's involvement, Sabaru renounced his son, and Kei, Sabaru's oldest son, swore to exact revenge on his younger brother. Ironically, it was later at Kai's funeral that Yorinobu at least reconciled with his father. Stubbornly proud to a fault, many were surprised by the Arasaka patriarch's conciliatory approach. What caused Sabaru to change his mind? What role might have Yorinobu's sister, Hanako, played in their peaceable reunion? That much yet remains to be discovered. Interesting. There goes the bot. Boop, 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 boop. We got one more of these two. Konpeki Plaza. Luxury, beauty, discretion. Discretion. What holds more power? I get like a popping in my ear from moving my mouth here. My jaw's got a I don't know what you call it. What holds more power than a place? An idea, of course. Konpeki Plaza is more than just a hotel. It's a space in which reality is curated to even the most refined taste and sensibilities. At Konpeki Plaza, you'll find 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, and the finest bars, restaurants which cannot be measured by numbers alone. Luxury, beauty, and discretion. Our world-class customer care will fulfill even the deepest needs and desires of our guests, turning your stay in Konpeki Plaza into an unforgettable experience. When it comes to comfort of our clients, there's no such thing as impossible. Discover new dimensions of comfort and enjoy the best Night City has to offer.
Systems are operational. Charge it 100.
Does that break up the gameplay? It does a little bit.
Stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. B, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Oh, okay. I think I'm following.
Here goes.
I'm gonna do the thing where
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
A freak it, T! Uh-oh.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
How do I do that?
This isn't about the money.
Oh, scan for way into the vents.
How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of once. District I'm from.
How do I enter the vent?
That's all we can promise you.
Blocks the path.
And that is all I can promise you.
Is the bot going in? What is that? Terrarium.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
That thing's pretty sweet. Oh, we're in the camera system.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess."
Bug, got a hitch.
There was blood everywhere.
Housekeeping's on my way.
Got a distractor. Let's see what's on the subnet.
All right, on it.
How about the TV?
What would you say to a TV?
I'd say keep looking.
I'll open it.
Hollow projector, maybe?
Nope.
What about this terrarium panel?
Terrarium's got a control pin.
Alright, what about this?
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
But he's a biker at heart.
Great, yeah.
Itching for
Stick
a
the flathead on it.
I'd give him a ride.
Just make it really cold and then sneak the bug in?
Honey, stick to wiping that
Go,
glass,
bug,
huh?
go!
They're leaving streaks everywhere.
There's cartoons on.
Mr. Pugberg. What should he remember before he sets out?
Where are we at? Oh, wow, the episode's almost... We got about 10 minutes left here. Okay, now we just gotta wait for housekeeping to move out of the way, and we're in.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Go, Bug, go! I mean, I don't think she would have. If she didn't see us there, she wasn't going to see us there. Alright, next one. Probably that, yeah. It's going to be a little maze here. Running command.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
It's gonna jimmy the lock, huh?
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way.
Yeah, it's
Let
right
me
there.
think.
No, it's right
Got
there.
another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Right there on the floor.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Okay,
to connect between
he's
two
at it.
available cameras supposed to
Now
be
toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
No, I
Okay,
have no
sent.
idea what's going on.
He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though.
Yeah. We gotta get the Flathead in. Right? Which means, I know what to do. Scan a path for the Flathead. Where? On this side? I don't see it. Do you aim? Flathead, what do we do? I don't see it! Okay, zoom in. Pitch. Oh, I can't zoom in. That's really helpful. That's not the guy that we're looking for, is it? Okay. It doesn't look like... I would assume they put us on this camera because they want us to figure out how to get in from this side, but... I don't see it. So... I don't know! Zoom out, zoom in, next device. Tab is the scanner. We have the scanner. Oh. Was the scanner not working because we were holding down the button all the time? Maybe. Yeah, it looks that way. 128 teraflops. Admin A. Full root access. I mean, that seems like useful information, yeah. It's a screen. Do I want to do this? Distract enemies. I mean, I do want to do it. I thought I had to do... Oh, execute. I don't think that worked. Hack the chair? Oh, here's the vent.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Oh, that was difficult.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Okay.
Might have found our way in.
Send the Flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
Okay.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
Are we gonna hijack this dude so we can open the door? We're gonna need to open the door. What? I don't know what's happening. I think we're jacking into this guy though. Right in the mouth.
Ooh, got him. Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
To keep an eye on the Dweller. I missed like one little detail out in left field. Dweller.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames?
No.
Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna
rest up a bit.
Sit, talk to Jackie and T-Bug. Well, guys, I think before this gets out of hand, we are going to end the episode here. So that is going to do it for this episode. Whoa, where did the... Oh, it did like a loading screen on me. For this episode of Cyberpunk 2077, as usual, like, comment, and subscribe. You see the due schedule up here on your right-hand side.
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
I just like rebooted her. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. See YouTube schedule in the upper right-hand corner. We upload videos on Wednesday and Friday at 12:15 Eastern Time. Wednesday is Cyberpunk 2077. You guys can read. Friday, PC Building Simulator. Friday and Saturday night on YouTube, we stream World of Warcraft.
Just sit down and enjoy
Retail,
your
Shadowlands. Usually dungeons.
I will.
It's probably going to be Raid coming up here in the next month or two.
Okay?
Probably 2 months. We'll see, though. Yeah, hope everyone has a good rest of their week, and we'll see you on Friday. Till then, take care of yourselves. I'll see you then.